Hey there. Welcome, civilians. You've arrived at the home of civilized and thought-provoking commentary. Get ready for elevation, growth, and experience. I am the civilized woman.
Hello, civilians. Welcome back. We have another segment of wrapping up the week. Well, the week was not complete without news, without another Jackson being in the news. Janet Jackson, in an interview published on Sunday, September 21st, with the Telegraph, a British publication, she was asked her thoughts about VP and presidential candidate Kamala Harris being the first black female president. Jackson responded, "She's not black. That's what I heard. That she's Indian. I was told that they discovered her father was white." At this point, the internet has been in an uproar. Janet has been criticized for her statements. An apology was published the day after on Sunday, September 22nd, on Janet's behalf. A man claiming to be Jackson's manager issued an apology on her behalf to BuzzFeed, but her team confirmed that he was not her manager. Jackson's team, however, clarified later on Sunday night that the apology was made by someone who is not her manager and was not authorized to speak on her behalf. And actually, from what I understand, her brother Randy has been her manager for a long time, and they're super close. So that individual no longer works on Jackson's team. And The View, D.L. Hughley, and the internet has completely roasted Janet, but there are many who have come to her aid, or at least don't see an issue with her statement, or don't see it as being malicious. I know the negative against it has been at least uninformed, and most quote unquote dangerous or damaging. And people, I think part of what bothered me is that people didn't just express their opinion with what she said with facts. They went to attacking her brother Michael, who has passed away, on both of their looks. And I'm not going to include that in there because that was just really nasty, in my opinion. This is particularly D.L. Hughley, and even some other people. So I don't think that was okay. So now, that being said, I definitely have an unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. I believe that Janet has a right to her opinion, firstly, but the claim on the VP's racial makeup is not exclusive to Janet. So what Janet has said is not exclusive to her. People on the streets are saying it. Obviously, President Trump as well had mentioned something about it. Former President Trump had mentioned something about it. In my humble opinion, to be honest, it should not be relevant to anything. The only thing we should care about is her policies, regardless of her racial makeup. It is not relevant. It is inconsequential as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why that is something that people are harping on. To the VP's team's credit, they have not really come out and said anything or fed into this at all, which I honestly think is a good thing. I don't think that there's so many other things that she could be focused on. I don't think that she needs to rehash that topic. But I will say, allegedly, there have been reports that her father doesn't claim to have any black ancestry. Even on her birth certificate, reportedly, he is listed as being Indian Irish. Based on that, it does not appear to me that Janet was parroting talking points, but simply stating what she had heard. Janet has been a superstar and very wealthy for most of her life. In my opinion, she is not as affected as the rest of us, depending on who occupies the White House, and honestly likely does not pay attention to politics. No matter who wins, it's pretty much business for her as usual. It also bears mentioning that her family is dealing with the loss of their brother Tito right now, and this whole controversy is likely not even on her radar. In my opinion, we need to give her grace. At least she's being honest and not pretending.
Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.